Yo guys, what is going on? It's Kedis or KL32 here, and welcome back to another squad builder. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support in the last few videos, and thank all the subscribers. And I'm gonna keep these squad builders rolling because it seems to be the most popular thing I've uploaded out of the few things I have uploaded. So yeah, I said earlier on in the video that I uploaded today that I will be doing a 50k squad builder for you guys, and that is exactly what I've done. Guys, literally, I toiled over this for about 3 or 4 hours. Out and more, to be honest. I spent hours figuring out the best squad, playing with a few squads, and I played with this squad, and I must say, it is very, 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 very good. I was absolutely delighted with it. The thing is though, just before I do start, is it wasn't the last squad I tested. So when this squad that I used, I sold those players and bought another 15k squad that wasn't as good, and then this out of the 3 squads that I built turned out to be the best, so I bought back those players now, but it will tell you that I have 0 games played with them because I sold them to test out another 15k squad, but this one turned out to be the best, so I bought the players again, but I haven't played a match with them since, but I have my games done earlier on. So, starting off, it's quite an interesting squad to say at the least, but now we're going to start off in goals with Costil, and guys, honestly, he's got an incredibly solid card. He's 6'2", he's a good goalie. There's not much else to say about him except he is quite solid, and I really thought he was a good goalie. Not as good as Edison, but not too far off either. Now, right back, we've got Klein. And, I mean, again, you know, Klein, he's got an excellent card, and he's just a really, really good right back to have. He's nice and physical. His pace is 83, but because of his height, I think it makes him, it feels like he goes faster. So, yeah, I was delighted with Klein. Then my first centre-back of the day is going to be Equian Mangala, and then Loic Perrin beside him. These two guys, like Mangala is good, he's just excellent, he's big, he's a big presence, he's strong, and he actually feels quite quick as well. I really enjoyed using him, and he used to be overpowered back in the day, so I said I'd give him a try, and I must say guys, I found him one of the best centre-backs I've used on this game so far. Next then is Loic Perrin, and guys, he's incredibly solid. His height is a little bit worrying for me, but it turned out to be fine. I mean, he's very good in the tackle. His slide tackles and tackling I found excellent. And I just felt when guys were running through on goal, he was able to get in that vital tackle. And what was good is even if he couldn't, he'd slow them down. And then you see Mangala was quick enough to get back. So they're a really, really solid duo to have there, guys. And I must say, I really enjoyed using both of them. Now, left back, we have Ruslan. And it's not, I love using this guy. You know, I think he's incredibly solid. He's got great pace, great physical, and decent defending. And there's not much else to say, but I always find that when someone's cutting down the line, as I said before, he always seems to get that vital tackle in and stop them, and I've used him in a few squad builders before. I think he's incredible. I must say I really enjoy using him. We're going to jump then into the CDM here, and I believe I actually... No, it is a CDM, yeah. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting, guys. Yeah, unfortunately no. I've Bakayoko here, and then I did not switch Henderson, so Henderson's there. But yeah, now Bakayoko has transferred to AC Milan. Just before I comment on his style, he's transferred to AC Milan, so be careful buying the cards. I got this guy for 2.5k, and as you guys can see, right, if I go to list him and compare price, right, see the Chelsea one is here now because I have the Chelsea one, but just be careful that you buy the Chelsea one and not the AC Milan one. Yeah, because that would obviously, you know, be a waste of money for you. So yeah, buy the Chelsea one. Honestly, you know, everyone knows about this guy. He's incredibly solid. His defending is great. His physical is great. His pace is great. His height is also great. Not good going forward because his passing is decent, but his shooting is bad. So I kind of always have him on the instruction of stay back while attacking because he's not much use shooting going forward because his shooting is bad. Henderson is just incredibly solid. Again, Henderson is more strong defensively, but because of his passing, his physical, and his dribbling, it makes him very, very dangerous going forward. And he can hit a good few long shots as well, I noticed with him. I was delighted with Henderson. I thought he was a very good use, especially with his passing. His passing was excellent in the last area of the pitch. Over here then, we've got Tolisso, and again, you know, there's not too much to say about this guy except he's incredibly solid. His card speaks for itself. You know, his stats are all incredible, very, very even. And he's an excellent card, and he's an excellent player. He can shoot, he can defend, he's physical, he's quick, his passing is good, his dribbling is good. He's really a really good midfielder. And he, defensively, Bakayoko is the general of this midfield. But going forward, I must say, Tolisso is an incredibly powerful performance, and as well, he always seems to be able to get back as well. I was delighted with him. And it's the same with Henderson. They complement each other quite well, I feel, and Bakayoko helps him out of the back. Then here now, we've an interesting enough player in Divardi. I was pleasantly surprised by this guy. To be honest, I went with him for the cheapness because I couldn't really afford anything else, and he was excellent. The only thing that was a bit you need to get the hang of is get him onto his left to shoot, because the 3-star weak foot on his right from distance is not great. But on his left foot from distance, this guy is not bad. He's got good dribbling, good pace. His physical isn't the best. His passing is decent and his shooting is good. And I'm not going to lie to you, he's not the best cam I've ever used. He's certainly not the best attacking player on this team. But he gets the job done, and he does it quite well. And I must say, he was quite a pleasant use. The first striker then here now is Werner. And this guy is excellent. He really gets the attack moving. He makes good runs. His shooting is very good. His weak foot being 4-star is good. His dribbling is good. His physical isn't the greatest, and I would recommend putting a finisher on him as well, because his shooting can be a little bit wayward at times. But yeah, I must say Werner was a very good use, very quick, very good shooting, and yeah, he's a very good striker in my opinion. Then the other guy I've got up front now, this was interesting. It was kind of the best I could go with was Cruz. Now I would recommend putting a hunter on him, either a hunter or one of the chemistry styles that will boost his pace, because the pace can come against him a little bit. Now not too much, but it can a bit. But what's excellent about Cruz is that when you partner these two together, it is superb. Because don't be turned off by this guy's pace, because when Werner gets in trouble, Cruz is always just in a good position, and when if the ball kind of gets popped back to Cruz, if he's in a place to finesse off that left foot, it's probably going to go in, guys. And his passing is excellent as well. Divardi and him link up very well along with Werner, and I must say he was a very, very pleasant use. He was an excellent player to use, as was Werner. Now again, I would have preferred to go with someone quicker here, and I was kind of going to go with Origi. So if you guys want to go with Origi, I would recommend that. But it's just for the sake of it being a 15k squad, I didn't go with Origi, because he would have brought it up to, I think this cost me about 15,700 coins, I think. And Origi would have brought it up to about 17,000, because you see he's transferred to Liverpool again, so his Wolfsburg card has gone up in price. So yeah, it was kind of unfortunate, but what can you do, am I right? So yeah, so that's pretty much the squad, guys. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I must say it's been an incredibly pleasant use. Again, I would recommend getting someone quicker than Cruz if you now at the same time, if you're a guy who likes kind of shooting and who doesn't mind a slow player, who's not too bad with the dribbling and can pop shots, I recommend Cruz, because he's got the 83 dribbling, which makes his dribbling quite useful. So yeah, I would recommend him to use. Alright, I would try him out, guys, first before you do anything else. And yeah, honestly, guys, what I kind of tried to do with this squad was make a good backline, which I have done, make a solid midfield, which I have done, and a pretty good attack, which I think I have done. I really enjoyed using it anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe. Feedback is always appreciated, guys. So anything you guys want me to do, let me know. And yeah, as well, if you want to see some highlights of me playing with this squad, I will put some of them up. But it's just, I'm not going to do it at the minute, because it's a lot of editing and stuff, and I don't have the time, and I'm not skilled enough yet, to be honest, to go about doing that. So yeah, guys, if you want to see more stuff like this, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, and if there's anything you want me to do for you, just comment and tell me, and I'll get on it straight away. But KL32 signing out, guys, and thanks so much for watching.